Hey guys, Joe here, Tint Academy. Learn how to tint carwindows.com. Coming at you with a quick video here today on the Honda Civic, years 2010 to about 2015. Dismantling the side panels to prepare for an easy window film installation in the rear deck, rear window area. There's a couple of clips that you need to pay attention to in this particular car, so check out the video and hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, real quick inside the car here. First thing you want to do, get these headrests out of the way. There's a little button on the right side of one of the posts here. I'll show you in this clip right here, but push the button, slide those headrests out of the way, get those out of the way for yourself so you have a good ability to access these panels here on the side. Next thing you want to do is grab your little hook tool and get behind those little panels that cover the defroster line tabs. Pop those out of the way. And then what you're going to be looking at is these side panels, which have 3 clips, 2 little green clips, 1 little square kind of clip that is a little bit harder to deal with. So pop those panels out of the way. You can see there at the bottom that other clip that needs to have some special attention. A little bit later on here we'll show you how to deal with that. But first starters, get these side panels, just rip them out of there, get them out of the way. They unclip pretty easy. Alright guys, so go ahead, get your window film installed. You can watch other videos to detail that, but those small little square clips in there, they're real kind of a tricky. They have 2 little tabs that you want to kind of pinch together on the top and the bottom and pull them out. And then you want to reset the clip and snap it back into place. Then it slides back into the little groove that is in the actual panel. I'm going to go through this here shortly, but I kind of wanted to just explain it because it is a little bit tricky. And then you want to make note, I pull on the actual seat side of the seat portion to kind of slide that panel down in there because it has a little hook system. There's a little tab there that needs to go into a little hole that's in the other side panel, so the 2 side panels lock together. Kind of wanted to explain that before I go ahead and get into the actual showing of what you're going to be looking at, so you have a full understanding of what you need to do. A lot of times in the rear deck areas of a vehicle, a lot of these panels have little different parts. Pun the expression there, but there's like little tabs that fit into little slots and grooves so the panels connect together. So make note of that, take a peek at this, and you should have a better understanding of how this goes. Okay guys, let's just walk through this here real quickly and show you what we got. So we're going to grab those panels and we're going to focus on these clips, right? We want to make sure that these clips are in the right position, so make sure they're slid all the way into their intended spot within that little slot that they're in. And then that's where that specialty clip goes. You'll find this on some Hondas, some Accords. It's basically a proprietary Honda clip. It seems to be in this back region a lot where these side panels are. But you depress those tabs I spoke about earlier, and then you kind of snap this clip back together. You push it and compress it. It'll snap into itself. It clips and locks into itself first, and then it'll slide into this little channel. So once you have it slid into that channel, you're all set to go. It's going to be the same process on the other side, right? You're going to pull out that clip, depress the tabs on the top and the bottom, pull it out of the metal groove that it's in, reset it, slide it back into the panel. Make sure your green clips on the panel are set properly again so they line up with the holes in the actual construction of the car. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to remove that little bit of the weather stripping. It just pulls off the metal flange that it's sitting on. Then, like I mentioned, we're going to slide that seat, pull that seat toward the inside, and you want to match up those 2 little tabs there, that little hook and groove or little tab system. Pull that seat, give it a little space, slide it down in there and align the clips up. You can kind of feel when they fall into place, and then they'll just gently just snap right into place. It's not a very difficult process. It's very simple to get that done, and So it's very, very easy to do. Then get that weather stripping back on its flange and slide it back into its proper seated position. Same thing for the other side. Pull the seat, slide that panel down in there, line all the tabs and clips up, and it'll snap in. On this particular side panel, if you have to force something, something is not lined up properly, and usually it's because you don't pull that seat out of the way. But once you do figure this out, it'll be easy. So snap everything into position, get that weather stripping back into place. Go ahead and line these little covers up. They only fit in one way. There's a definitive shape involved with each one, so each one fits in on its side in its particular spot, so you can't mix them up. Then you're all set. You can go ahead and get the headrest back in. Easy as pie. Slide those puppies in there, and you will be ready to complete this whole back window process. Not very bad, but if you don't take out those side panels on this car, you will have a hard time. So make note of that and have a good one. Alright guys, hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little quick rundown of how to dismantle these particular side panels in these Honda Civics, because they are a little bit tricky. I've had people ask me questions about how that works, so I wanted to share. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff, and we will see you in the next video. Check us out at the group on Tint Academy on Facebook. You can also see us at Tint Academy at learnhowtotintcarwindows.com, where there's going to be courses and different stuff that you can partake in and learn and grow in this industry. So we will talk to you then. Take care. See you next time.